Right, another suggestion from you left in the comments of my videos, and this one was Mike Righteous with Fire in the Booth. If you don't know, Mike Righteous is the guy that sent Back to the Kitchen the rapper Big Zoo, the one from UK that tried to diss Eminem in the UK-US rap battle. Anyway, if you didn't see that video, I'll put the link down in the comments. It will be the pinned comment, and go in and see what that's all about. Is the guy that was rapping, dissing that Big Zoo guy while cooking pasta. So he has a session of Fire in the Booth, so let's get it.
I know you're gonna dig this.
Oh yeah, perfect.
You know what time it is when you hear this, right?
Let's get ready to rumble.
Yeah. We know what time it is. Big up everybody, yeah? Listen. Yo, righteous, one extra. These are words of a broken man, working a hopeless plan, hoping the plan will work, watching the candle burn, that our hand turns. When will we have our turn? I wish you had a heart, yeah. How desperate does somebody have to be to have you help them? Since when has anyone got anywhere from acting selfish? I stay alone at night, wonder why I'm rolling right. Snakes try to convince me my friends are trying to control my life. That's a load of app, I chose to make the stage a name right. Just write it on the page, along with a date. I wouldn't say it's not a game, it's the biggest game that's full of snakes and little fakes. They in my face, but nothing comes on dinner plates, so still.
Those kind of snakes that he just mentioned, the snakes that were telling him, whispering in his ears, that his friends, his real friends, were trying to control his life. Nah, friends will, like real friends will never do that. Will guide you to the right path as they see it, will tell you when you do some BS, will let you know some mistakes you do, but will never try to control you. Nah. Yeah, man. Those kind of snakes.
It's the biggest game that's full of snakes and little fakes. They in my face, but nothing comes on dinner plates. So still I pray, still I stay down with the same pals that I've been from day. Big mistake, tried to run, didn't get away. Trick move, especially after everything we've been through. The world shares different views. Big window, bars, intro, task. Why am I the one that gets the info? Lost, I draw this and then I take a big old blast. Cause this no bar. Listen,
Perfect.
Searching for value, happiness hurts. Kelsey, what happened to her? Like so many others trapped in the dirt. The passion's a curse. We all say we had it the worst. Yeah, you had it bad. At least you went in the back of that hearse. That's when it's done. I reach through the speaker, capture your love. We trapped in the slum. Look what the manor has done to us. Brothers are undercut, become another number. Stop judging us. I got love for every one of ya. We deny that we can only advance, and those that think they can't are lost in their art. Mind lost in their heart, body lost in their mind. So go back to the start, back to the passion, the past.
That's bad.
You are not gonna find the man that you are.
Bro, I'm getting so annoyed by those ads that the DJ is playing in. Let the fucking beat go, bro. Stop pushing buttons to, you know, put your 2 cents in. Like, you already have the show.
Go back to the start, back to the passion, the past.
That's bad.
You are not gonna find the man that you are if you cower in the face of a challenge. Travel your path. I ain't trying to rap for a car or rap for a yard or rap for a that's gonna max out my card. See me? I rap for the man that hasn't got gums. In fact, hasn't got anything. You spat in that bar. That's why I spat in your face, cause you was flashing your papes. You see my man them are real and your man them are Drakes. Straight.
What? Your Monday are real. My Monday are real. Yours are Drake's. Fakes. Fake rappers. Fake. Oh my god.
In your papes, you see my man them are real and your man them are Drakes. Straight. In other words, fakes, you think I'ma turn 8 for this game? Keep your deal, you're too bait. I'm too straight just to appeal to the women. I believe if you're real, they'll just feel what you're spitting. It's an evil
Facts.
world we live in, our children are in it. That's why your children are loose, that's why your children are missing. All you got is dirty dishes and bills in the kitchen. It's real when you sin it. I feel like I'm slipping up. Never dissing my avid listener.
Bro, I can't, bro. My head starts hurting, like, I'm serious. Those fucking shits are bothering me so much. I was just about to say that, but I didn't want to stop that often. I was just about to say that he's really speaking facts first. Second of all, about chasing women and stuff like that. No, every single man that done well for himself in life would tell you, you have to focus on yourself to become someone, to become, like, to have status, and women will fall for you. You don't have to chase women. They will, because not to mention that if you chase women, they will get fed up with you, think that you are lame and stuff, and they will reject you anyway. So another reason more to focus on yourself and grind. And after you get a certain status, they will come to you no matter what.
You sin it, I feel like I'm slipping up. Never dissing my avid listener. You question, am I real enough? Maybe I've overdid it. Is it? I ain't did enough. I don't want my old fans to look at me in disgust about me like, why is he always trying to make it number one? It's a must. This ain't changing me, I still have the same beliefs. I can scream free palette, die for my pride, still pray for peace, still burn a fed for the brutality they spread over the world. Pakistan's an ocean, bodies in the brown water floating, still nobody helps.
That's
I have
bad.
to take a hold of myself. Cause right now I feel to bang my head against his flipping desk. They want my commercial side, trust me this ain't one of them. Sorry if I messed up, yo, I just want your love again. Cause this is about as real as I'ma get. You the ones I represent and will till there's nothing left. Once again, never dissing my avid listener. You the ones I can't forget. Let me explain from start to end. When I ripped my first bar, it wasn't after rep. Nah, blood, I did it for expression, in the hope you could relate.
Bro, honestly, it's just less than 4 fucking minutes into this song, into this freestyle, and then like, it's really pissing on my nerves. I don't know what's going on. I might be on my period, you know, that time of month. I don't know. It might be just me, but I'm getting so annoyed by that fucking sound over his raps. Glass breaking, fucking. We still have 10 minutes more. I can't even concentrate on his lyrics.
My past and present, but when you haven't got a friend, mother and your father's left, all you got is words, cardboard and a frickin' Parker pen. And the love you once had in the start starts to end. Inside you die, fam, I'm like, how can I provide for my family or my man? I'm on some 9 to 5, that's why I try with the one thing that I can do in this life of mine.
Perfect.
And that is write these bars because our lives are hard. And this music is our light in the dark, I'm trying to shine. So forgive me if that's wrong, but for my conscious listener, this is your song, like. Some music we make for the shelves, but this music, dog, we make for ourselves. And it's for you, from our hearts, so you know we mean it. We speak about your daily struggles, cause we lived and seen it.
That's what I was about to say. This is a real life story. This is something, like I said, 100% facts. This is his story, his struggles. Like, and when he said, how can you provide for your family or for your friends, you know, for your mandem, as he put it, when you have a job, a normal job from 9 to 5? How? Because you barely get the ends meet.
And that's why the mission is to act now. Acts realizing that your life is real, no acts, wow. So while the UK's flying, I'ma jump on board. So for my avid listener, this is who I done this for. Charlie Sloth, Radio 1 Extra, we doing it big. Done know.
Man! Chase! Man! Whoa. Get me started early, brother!
Thank you, brother.
Man!
He's probably
Let's go
having
goosebumps
no
about 5 times there, man! Jeez! This guy is a problem!
To be here, bruv, you don't
Bruv,
understand.
bruv, you're getting that big...
Listeners, in a booth, we only roll with a... Yo. Check. Yo. Listen. I don't wanna die without saying goodbye. So for this bar, I will savor my past. Yeah, as it may be my last. So just in case I don't make it to yard, sorry for the pain I caused. Give me heaven, I'm afraid of the dark. This music is a place in my heart. Trying to answer all these bleeding questions in life. Leave me guessing like a game of charades. Check, it would be wrong for me to pray to Allah. I shouldn't really be putting his name in this bar. You can't abide by Islam when you're raised by the dogs. And it was either take it or starve, yeah. But they were my dark days, abandoned by my family, left in Margate. Whatever you are, express your heartache, and I'm with you all the way, unless you can't change. What good is being laughed at when you're grafting? Look on the palms of my hands, that's hard skin.
Perfect.
Juggling with life, I'm trying not to drop the balls. Think I'm a fool for your tricks, not a fool. Wasn't fit, not a tool, not a kid, not a tool, not a bit. And at school I wasn't so I bunked off, jumped over the ball. I wasn't missed, just misunderstood. If I could take it all back.
Did he called out missed? He said I wasn't missed, the rapper.
Not a tool, not a kid, not a tool, not a bit. And at school I wasn't so I bunked off, jumped over the ball. I wasn't missed, just misunderstood.
Oh, MISSED, missed. Okay, I got it now. Sorry, sorry for that.
If I could take it all back, I'd say miss
misunderstood.
on your books. Cause there ain't nothing you could teach, man. I'll shut this down, dreamland. All I give a about is me rap. Lambs, my fam, he's fam, Lucia beats cat, Snake Goon, C-Man, and every single fan that we have. We had to hit the lab, now the hits are in the bag. When it finally hits the streets, feel free to leave your feedback. We never left, there ain't no point in saying we back.
Perfect.
No, and yeah, I'm fed up of these, man. Straight bluffers, ones that say something but don't mean that. And bruv, this ain't about your peace, fam. It's more about the fact you're never there when we need, man. But who was at the gates when they freed, man? Us. I just blame me, cause I let the greed lead, man. Cause I gave you them things on strap. No.
Nah, bro, don't stress about that, cause you're only human. You can do mistakes anyway. Like he said, he let greed lead his life, lead him. Well, at one point or another in life, every single one of us would do that. The best thing is that you came out of it, like you snap out of it and you realized that's not how it's supposed to be.
You're never there when we need, man. But who was at the gates when they freed, man? Us. I just blame me, cause I let the greed lead, man. Cause I gave you them things on strap, knowing you weren't in a position to pay me back. This crazy currency can change the way we act. It made me arrogant, I may be mad, but I'd rather get jumped by an 18 man than become some poor mum's baby's dad. Cause that right there.
So mom paused. What?
Act. It made me arrogant, I may be mad, but I'd rather get jumped by an 18 man than become some poor mum's baby's dad. Cause that.
Oh. Yeah. To just make kids, you know, while you pour in and stuff like that, you're just pouring out kids with different women probably, and just stay poor.
By 18 man, then become some poor mum's baby's dad. Cause that right there is my worst nightmare coming true. I wouldn't know what the to do or who to call, cause that'll be the day that I lose it all. I still love you like the first time, do you recall that? I'm the one they used to call tack, but now I'm just mad, so you can fall back. Yo, play this track at my funeral, fam. It's the beauty of rap. You can kill me, and even when I'm dead, I will live through the music I made. I'm such a musical man, this ain't a usual track. No, it's real because it's how I feel. How truthful is that? It's real because it's how I feel. I'm truthful, but blood. No, I don't know why I did that. I ripped the hook like you was in for a chick track. But this ain't about no bird. And I don't care if the words aren't commercially acceptable, cause that's what they expect of you. I'm about to bust, running out of nerve. With all this blood you're about to bust. Turn your back on them brothers, they doubting us. Shit, how absurd. When I was young, I never understood the amount of work it took to get your album heard. But when you're young, you ain't so down to earth. Now I'm so down to earth, I'm below the surface.
You don't know better.
How concerned were you for me when I was eating out of bins? I used to cherish every pound I get. Now I cherish every pound I earn, and now I'm earning pounds. I learned that I've been running round in circles trying to figure out my worth. This world is only out to hurt you. I'ma burn it down and watch it burn too. When you're searching for purpose, where do you turn to? One
Bro, not only that is the flow, but at the same time you can read everything he says on his face. You can read that. You can read the struggle, you can read the pain, you can read the power that he feels he can get empowered from those mishaps, right? From those life lessons, right? And to get back on track. You can read all of that on his face.
I'ma burn it down and watch it burn too. When you're searching for purpose, where do you turn to? I'm blind with eyes open wide. We reside in hopeless times, hopeless job, hopeless life. Hope I fly through the open sky. Feel like Ramo inside my mind as I get eye alone. Our zone through October's coldest night. Broken heart, open mind. Know my past, know the skies. Know I'm hard, know I'm kind. Yo, it's dark, show me light. Yeah, should I fix my art and close my mind? Wipe the spit from out my eye, I'll die for this. Don't doubt my pride, my entire click is down to ride. I see my man, they're moving baitly. I fear for their safety. We might not see karma coming. And that's as clear as it may be. It's my peers that have shaped me. In fact, everything you hearing ain't me. It's the voice of every man's aggressive nature. Don't let me out the cage, cause you'll regret it seconds later. I'll see you when I...
See, that's why I said he speaks facts. This is not me. This is not my words. This is everyone else. This is all men that do struggle. Not talking about the 1%, you know, the Nepo babies and stuff. No. The real people that come from the ground up. They come from the struggle. Everyone feels like that. And he's right. He said, don't let me out of the cage, because you'll regret just a few seconds after.
Voice of every man's aggressive nature. Don't let me out the cage, because you'll regret it seconds later. I'll see you when I see you's what I'm telling every hater. We do this on our jacks. We don't ever beg a favor. No, we don't ever beg a favor. We don't ever beg a friend. It's just the ends we represent. Charlie Sloth, one extra, Radio 1. Stay true into ourselves, bro. Stay true to yourself.
Like righteous. I think a problem has just been born.
Bad boy.
Man.
The bombs.
Man, I think, you know what? We're gonna get into the other one, you know, Dave. We only got
Much respect.
Oh!
Something a little more
Another
alcohol.
one.
Yeah, mate!
Yeah.
Yeah, brother!
Don't know. Shouts to everybody once again. BBC Radio 1 extra. Shouts out to Charlie Sloth. People we report our thoughts, we hard star. We can go bar for bar, left the last laugh. Ha, don't take me for anyone, you're in with the dark star. No, you better run. You won't find no one better, son of yo Sloth. We don't stop, we step levels up. 2-man army, take out anyone, get 10 of your best. I'm begging you to send for us. Too many brothers wanna set me up, but even with the best of luck, you never gonna get me blood. I'm ready to bust. Man, I better get the up out my way. Out for pace, out for peace, and the temperature up to 1,000 degrees. I pounce like a beast, earn my keep, burn my beast, get a bucket of water. You feel fire like you're up in the sauna. It's real life and I'm up against all of ya. Enough man chat boo, I will call their bluff, they talking tough, but when the feds pull them up, they start pulling and call for mum. What are you gonna do when 10 man got corner ya? What are you gonna call for mum? Try to act cool, but you're all set up, you're looking foolish, blood.
Hey.
When you're fooling, quit stooling, blood. What's the war talk now? It's your fault, fools your fake. We ain't gonna fool for ya, you fraud, you ain't the baller we thought you were. No bore, I'll war with words, and I'ma warn you before you hurt. You're boring, you ought to learn. The more you work, the more you earn, the more money means. Yo, Shine away, you'll have to my veins find it. Put 5 inside my brain, bury me 10 feet deep when I'm wide awake. Done that, I bust back, I ain't dying today. There ain't no explanation to why you hate. Should embrace my ratchets to ride on fate today. Patronizes with diamond chains on my brain, and you're parading in my time or place. Get a ick out, I'm in your tag game. How you like me now? Am I your mate? I can say whatever I like, try complain. Drop the bomb, I will light the flame. Too many rappers sound the same, they sounding. If I dish it, forgive me, it's not.
And now when the artist really asked him to drop the bomb, he didn't. Bro.
Place, get a ick out, I'm in your tag game. How you like me now? Am I your mate? I can say whatever I like, try complain. Drop the bomb, I will light the flame. Too many rappers sound the same, they sounding. If I dish it, forgive me, it's my mistake. It's like I'm the last of a dying race, and I'ma be righteous, I ain't trying to change. I know man got guns, it ain't hard to get one. And I ain't from London, I come from Kent blood. Mama got a dead son, that's red rum. The killer's long gone way before the feds come.
He said, I'm not from London, I came from Cambridge. Okay.
From London, I come from Kent blood. Mama got a dead son, that's red rum. The killer's long gone way before the feds come. One brother got shot on his doorstep. How many more dead till somebody forfeit? One boy got old of a loaded 4/5, flicked the full clip. He killed a school kid. They won't tell us how many get murdered. Feds don't know where they buried the burner. Jobs are on road, then they ready to burst. Just keep your friends close and your enemies further. Word up. Why we fighting each other? Gotta be righteous, I will die for my brother. Tell me why we don't like one another. It's time we unite. Put aside your colours, holler at me. No matter where you come from, nobody spots. Where's the love gone? Man, I got guns cocked, ready to bust shots. Blacks that aim up in the name of one God. Say you're Muslim, I say you're dumb wrong. In a state of corruption, it ain't just London. Everywhere the same, no place to run from. Every man looking for the cash in lump sum. The road's no home for a lonely lad. Little man's holding a stolen gap that he got given by the older man. There ain't no going back when you're rolling a gang. Bang, boom bang. There's killers around me, villains around me. Blood, but I live in the southeast, it's rowdy. The man that never put the 9 down. Never seen a politician walk through my town.
That's it.
One extra.
Perfect.
Yes, fire in a
Perfect.
booth. You don't know, Charlie Slot. Much respect, brother.
Man, you just come through to the freestyle, man.
I know.
So he comes from Cambridge, but he lives in South London. Okay. He said everyone is looking to get the bag. Of course, every single person, every single man and women. We all look to get, wealthy. Bro, and the flow, it's over. It's over. He went fast on that. Not super fast, but that was fast. Bro, I really appreciate the person who suggested this. Thank you, bro. It is really a breath of fresh air. Even though it is over 10 years old, I think. But, let me see. 14 years old. Wow. But still a good rap, a good freestyle. Nothing to say. It's just amazing. And I don't know why now, thinking about today, I don't know why Mike Righteous is not bigger than he is especially on this platform. Yeah, I guess he had his problems to deal with. I guess he didn't promote himself too much, or didn't have time specifically for for his platform, for his image and the rap career. I mean, yeah, we all have the struggles. He said it the best, and we do what we can. Anyway, that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed it. Again, thank you very much for pointing this out. It's really fire in that booth. And about those fucking hammers, I really hate them. I'd have nothing against Charlie. Like, I get he's doing his job. He's, but I just don't like, I hate those things, over the beat, over the freestyle beat. Over the beat in general, even if it's a recorded track, I still don't like them. Like, I really like to enjoy the music, not those fucking... Anyway, probably it's just me. I don't know. Let me know if you like them or not. And see you in the next one.